Warning, the following video is a wrestling-based parody. WWE, WCW, ECW, AEW, NXT, TNA, and other wrestling promotions are not associated with this channel. Music that was used to make this video possible will be linked or mentioned at the end of the video. Thank you for listening. Let's get into the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YWL for Street Fight Challenge 2. My name is James Johnson, the YWL commentator and ring announcer, and today we got a stellar card for a comeback after a long hiatus for the YWL. Starting off the card, we have Mesma making a return against the debuting Mei Lin. Mei Lin, a Japanese wrestler from Iota, Japan, and Mesma coming in from Equestria. This is going to be an interesting fight between two that have never met before. Up next after that, we have Mr. Right against Richard Cannon. The Battle of the Egos, as some people would say. Mr. Right coming in from XPWL, a former XPWL superstar, but left due to issues, I believe. And Richard Cannon coming into the YWL after making a big success in the XPWL Steam division. Will he defeat the XPWL veteran Mr. Right, or will Mr. Right take down the Cannon once and for all? Following up after that, it is a women's tag match between the Magic Tech Freak Hunters and the Elements of Insanity. The Magic Techs haven't exactly had that much luck lately in XPWL or in YWL, CAW, you name it. But can they turn it around against the Elements of Insanity? I guess we're going to figure it out tonight. Up next after that, we have flashbacks to Thanksgiving and Pain as Nick Butcher looks to take down the Flight of Domination champion Vangelico. As Vangelico looks to go into the December of Desolation against Violence, he needs an opponent to face. Luckily, Nick Butcher has answered. Will Nick Butcher slay the Vangelico, or will Vangelico shatter Nick Butcher? Up next, after that, it's going to be the YWL Tag Team Championships on the line as the Black Sun Guard look to take the challenge. The Gangstars asked after they felt that they deserved a title shot, at least one title shot. So the Black Sun Guard accepted. But how will it go between the two? After that, it's the YWL Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, as Ariya Cakes and Sonica Duscan have challenged the YWL Tag Team Champions, Painset Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mare, and they proudly accepted it. Will this be the night that the YWL Tag Team Champions, Painset and Magic Mare, lose the Women's Tag Championships, or will Sonica and Ariya fail to capture the titles? I guess we're gonna have to figure it out tonight. Following up after that, we have the YWL Internet Championship on the line as Spike Hedgelion looks to take down Rockadile. Rockadile hasn't exactly been featured on YWL lately, and Spike didn't exactly mind defending his title here in Street Fight Challenge, and the person that answered was Rockadile after Spike and said his name, the Demon, had arrived. Will the champion prevail, or will the Demon take him down? I guess we're gonna find out here tonight. Up next after that, it's the YWL World Championship on the line, as the Inverted Shadow has cashed in his rematch clause against Stone Cold True Blue. These two have faced each other before in XPWL, but that was for the International Championship, and both have held victories over each other. But will Stone Cold True Blue take down the Inverted Shadow, or will Shadow recapture the YWL World Championship? We're gonna find out here tonight. But it doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen, as we have a Ring of Hell match to determine who will be facing the Inverted Shadow or Stone Cold True Blue for the YWL World Championship at the next upcoming pay-per-view for YWL this December. As Regime Zool, Tankintosh, White Cybertail, Bloody Goodfellow, Dallas B. Awesome, Doomsday, MLP Steve PvP, and El Rey Calavera will all be facing each other in a Ring of Hell match. Winner faces the champion. Then for the women's main event, we're going to be having a ladder match. We're bringing back the YWL Women's Level Up contract along with the men's. As we felt that we wanted to do something exciting to make a comeback for YWL, we're bringing back the YWL Level Up contracts, starting off with the women's. We have Brianna Del Rey, Abigail, Tempest Shadow, Rodagio Dasm, Jeedra the Storm, Cynical Flitter, Reaper, and Rainbow Dash in a ladder match. Who will become the next YWL Women's Level Up winner? And then after that, we have the main event, as we now have the men's Level Up contract. We have Rick fucking Turbine, Ryuji Sauta, Tyrus Rex, Texan Gamer 13, a mysterious opponent, Adam Anderson, Jemadiah, and Ace Manners going after each other to see who will become the YWL men's Level Up contract winner. Let's see the results. Now let's get this match underway as we start off with Mei Lin versus Mesma. Let's do this. And here we are in New York City. And out comes the new competitor from Miyota, Japan. Let's see how well this girl does. There she is. Mei Lin surrounded in the red light. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Miyota, Japan, she is Mei Lin. Mei Lin coming in from Japanese wrestling. She wrestled in many Japanese wrestling promotions and wanted to come over to the YWL. She wanted to express her talent over here since YWL has gotten a bit of a small following lately. And she looks to make an impressive debut here tonight against the inaugural YWL Women's Champion. Of course, Mei Lin being a fan of wrestling, her favorite wrestler growing up was Shinsuke Nakamura in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And she wrestled over in various other wrestling indies promotions in America, Japan, Europe, etc. But how well will she show her talent here in the YWL against the inaugural YWL Women's Champion, Mesma? We're going to have to find out. Speaking upon Mesma, here she comes. Listening to Temptation, it looks like. And her opponent, from Equestria, she is the Siren, Mesma. Mesma, as we stated before, is the inaugural YWL Women's Champion. She battled through many others in the tournament, including her close friend, we can call her, Cupcake Slash. Mesma would unfortunately lose the championship into another tournament, going up against Mr. Madness. And since then, she hasn't exactly had much happen to her, but she's looking to rectify that here tonight against the debuter of Mei Lin. She looks ready. The Siren, as we have said before, the singing, lovable Siren from Equestria. And here we go. Mei Lin in one corner, Mesma in the other. Ring the bell, let's do this. And, oh! Mesma going for a running dropkick, but she ultimately failed, and Mei Lin pushing Mesma into her corner. Into the corner, I mean. And Mei Lin going after Mesma again, and Mesma this time pushing Mei Lin to the ropes. And the referee again pushing the two away. And Mesma again pushing Mei Lin into the corner this time. And again the referee is breaking it up. This has just been wrestling holds all over again. And an Irish whip into the corner, and Mei Lin. Oh, Mesma pushing her off. And oh, drop kick. And Mesma picking her up into a rear naked chin lock. And trying to reach into Mei Lin's head and slamming her back on the mat. Grabbing Mei Lin by the leg and stomping on her and trying to pick her up, but Mei Lin kicks Mesma down. And Mei Lin, oh, running Meteora! And Mei Lin going behind the ropes this time, trying to get back up. And, oh! What a punch to the face. Mesma and, oh! Went for a slap, but Mei Lin countered and kicked her in the stomach, and in a fireman's carry position into a reverse DDT. As the count goes down. And Mesma rolling Mei Lin into the corner. And oh! Oh, kick to the head! And she runs back into the ring. Picks Mei Lin up, and uh-oh, she calls this the Siren Slam! What a full Nelson. And trying to pick her up, and oh, that might have been a mistake. There's Mei Lin gonna try to do, and uh-oh, what's going on here? And then, oh, Gutbuster! And oh, I run into the ropes, and oh, kick to the head! And Mei Lin going for a cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Mei Lin can't believe it. As she picks up Mesma's legs and delivers an elbow drop to her leg, and picks her, and uh-oh. Oh, this is similar to the razzle dazzle that Magic Mare does. And locks Mesma into a submission hold. She's gonna get out of it. She's getting out of it. And elbow to Mei Lin's head as Mesma gets out. Oh, Irish whip in the corner, and oh, knee strike. And a stomp. Another stomp, and Mei Lin got out of it. Oh, stomp to Mesma this time. Oh, what a judo throw. Uh-oh. Mei Lin's gonna try it again. Gutbuster. As she runs to the ropes. And, oh, drop kick to the head. And, uh-oh. I think she's going for a finishing move. Mei Lin with a moonsault. And she's going for the pin now. Going for it. 1, 2, and Mesma kicks out. Mei Lin almost had it right then and there. As she gets back up. Picking Mesma up and going for a rear naked shin lock of her own. Trying to reach into Mesma's head and slamming her into the mat. And Mei Lin taunting here, and oh, kick to the head, that might have cost her. And oh, going for a clothesline, but into the middle rope. And, oh, what's she doing here? And oh, knee strike! That had to hurt. And what's Mei Lin doing here? And oh, going to stop to her head, and oh, that was just plain disrespect right there. What a kick to the face. And what is Mei Lin trying to set up for? And oh, trying to get Mesma, and oh, Mesma got out of it and kicked to the knee. Uh-oh. Oh, what a suplex. And Mesma measuring. Oh, went for a knee strike but failed. And uh-oh. What the hell is Mei Lin trying to do over here? Uh-oh. Where's she going? Oh, top rope suicide dive. This is awesome. Chance being yelled out as Mei Lin picks Mesma up, and oh, Mesma throws Mei Lin back into the ring. And Russian leg sweep. What is Mesma going to try to do here now? Uh-oh. Again. Oh, Siren Slam. Mei Lin's out right then and there. 1, 2, and Mei Lin kicked out. Mesma can't believe it. And Mesma measuring Mei Lin, and oh. What is Mei Lin doing now? And oh, Brainbuster! And she's just staring at Mesma now. I guess she thought that Brainbuster must have been uncalled for or something. Oh, never mind. Mesma getting back up. She climbs onto the ropes to get herself back up and went for a kick but missed it. No, went for a slap but Mei Lin countered with a stomp, and uh-oh. The forearm from Mesma as she Irish whips her right out of the ring. What is she doing? And Mesma on the top rope. She's waiting for Maylin to get up. And elbow, and oh, what a counter. Picking Mesma up, and oh, reverse fireman's carry. And Mesma runs into the ring, and Maylin following her. Okay. Oh, she's got a, oh, detonation kick. And from a fireman's carry position into the detonation kick. What's she trying to do now? Uh-oh. Siren slam! Uh-oh, I think we're going to be having a flying siren here tonight. And Mesma with a stomp but missed as Maylin kicks her in the head. And what is Maylin going to try to do this time? And what the? Oh, what's going on? Oh, knee strike. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. Maylin victorious in her in-ring debut. What a match. Let's take a look at some of the action right here. And Maylin pushing Mesma off. A counter into a knee. And that was awesome right then and there. Top rope suicide dive. These two brought it all. There's the siren slam. I think that was the third one that she dished out. Here's your winner, Maylin. What an impressive debut here tonight. Maylin with her first victory here in the YWL. And I think she's looking to keep that winning streak going. Congratulations, Maylin. Congratulations on being a part of the YWL. Let's move on to our next match. The Battle of the Egos. Oh, great. Here comes Mr. Right. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, he is ravishingly perfect, Mr. Right. Of course, Mr. Right being an XPWL superstar, well, ex-XPWL superstar, as he left the company due to the fact that he felt that he made enough name for himself there, but YWL found out about him like at least a few months back, and they were interested in bringing him over to the YWL, and he said yes. The only problem was he wasn't allowed to bring his perfect championship around with him. While he didn't exactly like that, he decided to hell with it and tried to do it anyway. So here we are. Mr. Right has made somewhat of a name for himself here in YWL. Now he's going to try to take down another one of those egotistical guys by the name of Richard Cannon, the former XPWL Twitch champion. And now we just wait for the madman himself. There he is. And his opponent from the Vegas Strip. He is the ladies' favorite dick, Richard Cannon. Of course, Richard Cannon had come from the Steam division in XPWL and has made a name for himself there, winning the Twitch Championship in a tournament. He bested at least a few other guys and faced Rick fucking Turbine. The Battle of the Egos over there, but it's the Battle of the Egos here between Mr. Right and Richard Cannon. And he wanted to come over to the YWL because his, well, you know, was just a little too big for just XPWL Steam Division. So he called YWL and had asked for a contract. Nevertheless, here we go. The Battle of the Egos. And Mr. Right with a suplex to Richard Cannon, going for an early pin. And only a 1 count. A kick to Richard Cannon's face, and no elbow drop. And kick to the back, but Richard got out of it, and uh-oh, backbreaker. And, oh, went for a kick to Mr. Right, but Mr. Right countered into a leg sweep. And, well, went for a back suplex of his own, but Richard countered, landing on Mr. Right. As Mr. Right gets out, Richard running to him, and oh, what a punch out of the ring. And, oh, kick to the back. Richard picks Mr. Right up, and oh, what a punch. And what is he doing here? And oh, what a right on the back. And stomping right on the arm. Oh, Mr. Right, and oh, right on the concrete. These two are trying to kill each other. And look at this, and oh, knee strike, and Mr. Right's down. And oh, clothesline. Mr. Right is making a comeback. Picking up Richard, and Richard, no, right on the arm, and running before the time runs out. And they both made it. Oh, Richard taunting, and that cost him, and no, back suplex. And stomp on the arm. A ravishingly perfect one, going for a neck snap into a, oh, neck breaker. And, uh-oh, setting Richard up. Is he going for what I think he's going for? He's got the leg. Uh-oh, perfect plex. 1, 2, and Richard Cannon kicks out. Mr. Right picking Richard up as Richard gets out of it into a reverse fireman's carry. And picking Mr. Right up, and oh great, is he going for that frickin'? No, he's not. And oh great, I think I know what he's gonna go for here. We've seen him do this before. Suplex out of the ring. That's gotta hurt. And the count starts again, and oh, punch right in the temple as Richard Cannon picks up Mr. Right. Oh, what an elbow. I don't know, go on. Oh, what a punch. And, oh, right in the back of the neck, and what the? Oh, elbow drop. Richard obviously with a taunting mood, apparently. What is he trying to do now? Uh-oh, he's going for that face buster. He does. Oh god. That had to hurt. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Mr. Right kicked out. I cannot speak. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, Richard Cannon looks like he's about to set something up. Mr. Right gets up, and Richard Cannon is going for the aphrodisiac and going straight into the pin. 1, 2, and Mr. Right kicks out. Cannon cannot believe it. And picks up Mr. Right with a elbow to the stomach and backbreaker. Now Mr. Right's the one taunting. Oh, and an elbow drop. And, oh. Went for another clothesline, and, oh, Richard Cannon was going to go for an attack where the clothesline came from Mr. Right. And, oh, I think he was going for that neck snap again, and what the? Oh, knee strike. And picking Cannon up. And going for an arm hold, reaching into Richard's arm. Of course, Mr. Right being trained by Rick Rude and Mr. Perfect. So he knows his craft, and Richard Cannon been a wrestler for a while now. So he knows his shit as well. And, oh, into the corner. And, oh, punch to the face as Richard gets out. And, uh-oh. And back suplex. And pulling Richard out and going for a pin now. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. That was a hard kick out as well. And uh-oh, I think Mr. Right's going to go for the perfect plex again. He's getting him in position, and perfect plex. 1, 2, and Richard Cannon kicks out again. Picking him up. Oh, went for a chop. Cannon getting out of the ring. As Mr. Right is just showboating right there. And gets out of the ring going after Cannon. Oh, big punch to the face and going for a drop kick, but then kick to the stomach and oh, what a punch in the mouth. Reverse. And, oh, kick to the stomach. Going for it again, but it ended up elbow to the knee and Richard rolling back into the ring. And Mr. Right going after him and oh, hanging him on the ropes. He stunned him and oh, what a chop to the back. Kick to the back again and picking Richard up and going for the arm again and oh, Richard this time getting out of it. Oh, what a punch to the stomach and hair drop. And uh-oh, I think he's gonna go try the deep throat again. Oh, Mr. Right got out of it and a forearm right to Richard Cannon. Forgive me. And Mr. Right picking Richard up. And going for the neck snap into a neck breaker. That's gotta hurt. And Mr. Right just looking at Richard Cannon. And Richard Cannon finally gets back up and crawling and pushing Mr. Right off. What is he going to try to do again? Uh-oh. What is he doing? Uh-oh. Pile driver. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Mr. Right kicks out. Richard can't believe it this time. As he tries to go for the aphrodisiac. In position, but oh, Mr. Right got out of it. And grabs Richard by the leg and look at the torque right there. And doing it again. That has to hurt. Getting out of it. And uh-oh. Mr. Right going for a giant swing. Round, round Richard goes. Where he'll stop, no one knows. And, oh God. Going for a pin now. Will this be it? 1, 2. Richard's out. Mr. Right defeats the Cannon. Let's take a look at some of the action here tonight. There was the first perfect plex. Look at this. Ooh. That only ended in a 2 count. And there's an outside suplex right into the concrete. Going for the neck snap, but it failed. There's the second perfect plex that also failed. And there was the neck breaker from the neck snap. Oh God. Here is your winner, Mr. Right. What a match. Mr. Right with a big victory as he looks to go into 2K20 next year from what we've been told. Nevertheless, congratulations, Mr. Right, on your debut. Let's move on to the next match. And here comes the Magic Attacks. With a different theme song. Of course, the Magic Attacks haven't exactly had much luck lately in XBWL or in YWL or in CAW. But they look to take out the elements of insanity after they have made the challenge to the Magic Attacks, seeing if they can hang on with the elements of insanity. The following contest is a women's tag team match set for 1 fall. Approaching the ring first, from Aperture Science, they are Stardust Glamour and Lightning Dustbine, being accompanied by Carrotcore, the Magic Techs. The Magic Techs walking down the aisle, looking to take down the EOI. Of course, Stardust and Dustbine were the only ones that got a title shot at XBWL Sabo Beach. but unfortunately losing to the Blaze Symphony, who were the tag champs at the time. And now they look to try to capture the YWL tag team titles here. Stardust and Lightning Dustbind are ready. Karakor is in the corner. These three look menacing, honestly. They might not have a good win-loss record, but they do look menacing in their own right. And Karakor's going crazy now. She wants them to win. But will they win? We don't know. This is going to be their first YWL semi-pay-per-view. This only happens once a month, though. So it's not technically a pay-per-view. Out comes the Elements of Insanity. And their opponents. From Equestria, they are Apple Pills and Pinkish Cupcake, being accompanied by the ringleader, Brutalite Sparkcake. This is the Elements of Insanity! Of course, these three haven't exactly had much luck lately in XPWL, but they look to capture some tag team gold in YWL or in XPWL. Of course, Rare Fruit has captured the Shooting Star Championship there, while Fluttershy has become the YWL Women's Champion. And we had a chat with Brutalite as well, saying that she was proud of Fluttershy for capturing the World Championship, but she made a claim that Fluttershy still owes her loyalty to her, and said that she wants a future title shot at the next pay-per-view. But I don't think that will happen, considering the fact that Brutalite hasn't exactly had much luck lately. But that doesn't mean that she can't exactly get into #1 contendership spots. She's been trying to get into #1 contendership spots in YWL to see who will be facing the women's champion. We were going to do that here tonight, but we figured we might as well give Alex a little bit of a break or something. But on Tuesday Night Yard Brawl, she'll be facing somebody, at least. And here we go. We're starting off with the strengths of Stardust Glamour and Apple Pills. And headlock into an arm lock. Stardust wants to win this match. And Apple Pills grabbing Stardust's arm. And oh, now getting in Apple Pills' arm this time. Shoving her away. An Irish whip right into her corner. And uh-oh, DDT. I'm trying to pick Apple Pills up into a jawbreaker. Oh, went for a drop kick but failed. And into a fireman's carry position. And uh-oh, Snake Eyes. And oh, reaching her knee right into Apple Pills' face. And got out of that. And we're going for a Northern Light suplex. And getting her away from the ropes. And Irish whip into the corner again. And again, got out of it. As Apple Pills looks to bring Stardust into her corner, and oh, neck snap. And a kick to the back, and uh-oh, that made Stardust angry. But she didn't do anything as she brings Stardust into the corner, and she's getting out of it. Uh-oh. Oh. And on the leg, and too close to the ropes. As Apple Pills makes a tag to Pinkus this time, and Pinkus, and reverse fireman's carry from Stardust. And Stardust with an Irish whip right into the corner, and oh, clothesline. I guess that's the Magitech symbol, and oh god, jawbreaker. Oh, dropkick. Stardust trying to reach deep back into her corner, but failed, and oh, knee strike. And what the? Oh my God, spine buster. And uh-oh, I think she's gonna look for that implant buster. And uh-oh, Pinkish got out of it. And Irish whipping her right into the corner. Uh-oh. It's a stampede. It's Mudhole Stomp Mania. And stomps from Pinkus. Apple Pills tags herself back in. And drop kick. That's gonna hurt, and Apple Pills going for the pin. And what the? Stardust breaks the count before he can even get to 1. What the? Whoa, Hurricane Rana. Stardust with a jawbreaker on the Apple Pills. And oh, swinging neck breaker. Taunting again. Going for a pin. On it. Yeah, I kind of figured. She hasn't exactly done much damage to Apple Pills. And picking up Apple Pills and oh, uppercut. And an Irish whip back into her corner. What the? And oh, dragging her face right onto the ropes. That's rope burn right there. Oh, Apple Pills with a stomach punch and oh, drop kick. And uh-oh, Caracor trying to get the distraction. As Stardust gets back on top. It gets back up. What the? Uh-oh. Oh, what a slam. 1, 2, and Apple Pills breaks up the count. What the? What's going on? And oh, sit-out powerbomb from Dustbind. And Stardust, uh-oh, she's going for that implant buster. And takes her down. That's gotta hurt. Pinkus is nowhere to be seen. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Apple Pills kicks out. Oh, I think she's malfunctioning. Something's not right. We're gonna have to check Stardust's wiring because she seems to be moving back and forth. I think she's trying to make a tag to Dustbind, but something's wrong. Okay, this is exactly going on a lot longer than we thought it would be. Pinkus getting back up in her corner. As Apple Pills finally gets up. A stomach punch. And oh, clothesline out of the ring goes Stardust. And taunt. Resetting the counter as she goes after Stardust. Going after her leg, but Stardust grabs her arm. And oh, elbow with that metal padding. And grabs Apple Pills, and no, Snake Eyes right in the ring apron. No, gut punch herself. And throwing Apple Pills back into the ring. Makes a hot tag, and here comes Pinkus. Oh, went for a drop kick, but failed. And, uh-oh, neck breaker. Oh, knee strike. Picking Pinkus up. She went for a punch, and Pinkus with, oh my God, the strength! What a backbreaker, catching Pinkus. Uh-oh. Beating on her face this time. And stomp to her stomach. Picking Pinkus up now as she... Uh-oh, spine buster again. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Pinkus kicks out before... No, Apple Pills didn't even need to help her. And, oh, elbow to the arm. What the... What's going on? Sunset flip! Oh, God. And Stardust makes a hot tag to Lightning Dustbind. As Lightning Dustbind, oh, what a counter. Went for a drop kick but failed. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana from Pincus. And, oh, leg drop. And, oh, raking the eyes. Oh, went for a drop kick but missed. The referee sees the chair. I think Jericho brought that in. Oh, went for what looked like a body splash. And, oh, an elbow drop from lightning the spine. Oh, going for a Hurricane Rana of her own. And goes to pick up Pincus, and Pincus with an elbow to the stomach. What the? Uh-oh. If she hits this, this is all over. A signature move used in XPWL and now in YWL. As Pincus is on the top rope. And coast to coast! That had to hurt. I'm dragging her away from the ropes. Closer to her corner though. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. And Stardust kicked out. What's she trying to do? What the? She's doing a little booty popping. And, oh, moonsault! And going to the corner. And what the? What's she gonna try to do now? Uh oh, springboard moonsault! Going for a pin. 1, 2, and 3. The Elements of Insanity pick up the victory. The Magic Techs are not having the best of time. There's the first spine buster from Stardust. And she was looking for the implant buster, but failed. There was the stampede of mudhole stompings. No! There was the reverse power slam. That had to hurt. There was the moonsault. That led to the finish. Here are your winners. Pincus Cupcake and Apple Pills, the Elements of Insanity. The EOI Victoria is here tonight as Apple Pills and Pincus Cupcake pick up the victory. After not being in tag action for a while here in YWL. They seem to be celebrating. Well, on to the next match, I guess. The match between two machines. As comes Nick Butcher. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Chicago, Illinois. He is the prize fighter, the wrestling machine. Warning, fight at your own risk, or you'll get choked the fuck out by Nick Butcher. Nick Butcher, a bit of a legend in XPWL, former Cruiserweight World Champion, and a former International Champion. Hasn't exactly held the tag titles before, but who knows, he might win the tag team titles in XPWL to become another Grand Slam champion. But nevertheless, Nick Butcher is here tonight. He came over to challenge the Flight of Domination champion in a non-title match to prove that even a guy like him can get choked the fuck out. I mean, he's beaten Ravishing Ronald before, but this ain't Ravishing Ronald. This is Angelico, the current Flight of Domination champion. Speaking upon the champion, here he comes. And his opponent, from Los Santos, California. He is the self-proclaimed diamond of the mixed martial arts. He is the Flight of Domination champion, Angelico. Angelico not exactly in the greatest of all moods right now. He's scheduled to face Violence at December Desolation And it's going to be the Flight of Domination Championship, as YWL management and XPWL management has agreed to put the title on the line due to issues that Vangelico has been having involving Texan Gamer 13. And he's not in a good mood either because he lost to frickin' Violence at XPWL last Friday. Here we go, ring the bell, and oh, Vangelico shoving Nick Butcher off. Nick Butcher isn't exactly a slouch either, and what the hell, and uh-oh. Military press, and oh no! Roll up! 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Wow, that was a loop. And kicked to Nick Butcher's head. As Vangelico, oh, went for it again, but this time Nick Butcher was mad and shoving. Oh, what a judo throw! Shoving Nick Butcher away and reaching into his arm. Vangelico, we all know that he's not out of a good mood and trying to beat on Nick Butcher's face and oh great, trying to scar him, make him bleed. As Vangelico is getting on the top rope. What is he trying to do here? And oh, elbow drop! A 6'8" man trying to jump off the top rope, and Nick Butcher trying to get out of the arm lock and takes down Vangelico. As we mentioned before, Vangelico and oh god, look at the strength! Oh, double leg fireman's carry. As we mentioned before, Vangelico defending his title against Violence at December of Desolation and going for a pin now. Only a 1 count from Vangelico. And who knows, maybe Nick Butcher might challenge for the title. And what is he going for here? And uh-oh, guillotine choke! This has knocked out so many people before, this almost knocked him out at Thanksgiving of Pain. And Vangelico lifting Nick Butcher up and gets out of it. And what is he going to do here? And oh, swipe to the hand and knocks out Vangelico. Going for a pin now. 1, and only a 1 count. Oh, kick to the stomach and up the... Another one again, and uh-oh. He's going for it. Diamond Shatter. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Nick Butcher kicks out. Vangelico can't believe it. His signature Diamond Shatter, or the Dominator as it's called, normally knocks out a lot of people, and trying to wrestle the wrestling machine, grabbing his head. And Nick Butcher having a hard time trying to get out of it. And let's go, and oh, what a clothesline. Picking Nick Butcher up, and oh, sweeps the leg. And Nick Butcher is having enough of it, and uh-oh, clothesline. Yet another, and Jessicka with a strike, and jumping clothesline. Picks up Vangelico and gets out of it, and uh-oh, overhead belly to belly. And reaching into Nick Butcher's face. And gets out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, went for a clothesline again, but Nick Butcher got out of it, and uh-oh. What's going on? German suplex. Tiger suplex. And straight jacket suplex and holds it. 1, 2, and Vangelico kicks out. And went for a stomp, but just missed completely. Turns Vangelico away, and uh-oh. The strength of Butcher swinging our Flight of Domination champion. And, oh god. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Vangelico kicks out. Vangelico having a hard time trying to cooperate with Nick Butcher. And Nick Butcher picking Evangelico up. And a punch to the stomach comes from the combat machine. And, oh, jawbreaker. And clothesline into a stun gun. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Evangelico grabbing Nick Butcher's leg as Nick Butcher tosses him off. Uh-oh, trying to make him tap out, but he was too close to the ropes. And what the... Uh-oh, the cross-legged Death Valley driver again. Look at the strength of Nick Butcher. Cross-legged Death Valley driver. 1, 2, and Evangelico barely kicked out of that. And uh-oh, Nick Butcher, I think he's going to set it up. Guillotine choke applied. What's going to happen? Oh, Evangelico's tapping out. Nick Butcher wins by submission. Nick Butcher, the first to make Evangelico tap out to make him win. Aside from Peter the Machine Gun, but that's in CAW. What a fight. These two brought their A game. But at the end, Nick Butcher managed to defeat Evangelico. He might as well have earned himself a title shot in the near future. There's the count out. There's the second cross-legged Death Valley driver. Kicked out of that. Here's your winner, Nick Butcher. An impressive victory from Nick Butcher. The wrestling machine takes out the combat machine. Well, now let's move on to the next match, which is the Tag Team Championship match between the Gangstars and the Black Sun Guard. And now comes the Gangstars of Dank Drake Bro Kush and Daddy G. There they are. Of course, Adam Anderson being in action tonight in the YWL men's ladder match. But the Gangsters got themselves a title shot. Of course, Daddy G and Dank Drake Bro Kush being a part of XPWL. They haven't exactly been active since 2012, though. Since Adam Anderson has decided to go on his own. It hasn't exactly had much luck in XPWL. But Daddy G and Dank Drake are ready for a fight. And here we go. Out come the Black Sun Guard, the YWL Tag Team Champions. And there they are. The team of Minar and Tsar Vulcan, the YWL Tag Team Champions of the Black Sun Guard. Of course, Tsar Vulcan being part of XPWL, who gained an XPWL Tag Team title shot with Roboman, but unfortunately they didn't make it as the tag champs. But at least they were holding the YWL Tag Team titles, as Minar and Tsar look to defend the titles and hopefully retain them like they have done for a while now. They've had a bit of an unbeaten streak as of late, Minar and Tsar Vulcan being one hell of a tag team. These two are going to prove that they're going to be unbeaten tonight. Stare down. these two look ready for action after the long hiatus of YWL. Hopefully these two will retain the tag titles and go into YWL still the tag champs. But I guess we're going to find out tonight as the tag titles are on the line. Both teams look ready, and both teams are ready to take each other out. Introducing the challengers from San Francisco, California. They represent the Gangstars of Daddy G and Dank Drank Bro Kush. And their opponents representing the Black Sun Guard. They are the YWL Tag Team Champions. They are Minar and Sar Vulcan. And the Black Sun Guard, Minar and Sar, are dead focused on Daddy G and Dank Drake. As the tag champs deliver the YWL tag titles to the referee, indicating that they're on the line. Let's see how well they do against each other. Daddy G starting this off against Minar. Ring the bell. Here we go. Kick to the stomach to Minar, and punch to the back, and elbow to the back of the head. And trying to toss Minar, but arm drag from Minar. Daddy G might be now Irish whipping Minar into the corner, and Minar getting out of it and going for a back suplex. Trying to take, Daddy G out with a double stomp and now kick. Dragging Daddy G to his thing and tags in Sar Vulcan, the former YWL Internet Champion and former XPWL International Champion, as he stomps on Daddy G's arm. Picking up Daddy G at an uppercut. And an Irish whip right into his corner. Was about to make a tag, but failed as he Irish whips him into his corner. Daddy G getting out of it and punches Minar out of nowhere, and Irish whips Sar into his corner. And Sar getting out again, and Daddy G getting out of the corner. What a counter. And Tiger Feint suplex. Rope break. I think Sar is about to go for his finishing move. He's setting him up. There's a power bomb and going for the elbow. Black Sun guillotine. He's going for a pin. 1, 2, and Daddy G kicks out. Obviously not done yet. And kicks Sar on the stomach, and big boot. What the? He calls this the Gangstar Drop. And Irish whips Sar into the corner. Mudhole stomping time. Now Drake tags himself in and starts stomping himself. It's a stomp fest. And drop kick. Sar might be done right there. As Dank Drake takes the cover, and Minar saves the count. And what a scoop slam. Dank Drake taunting as he kicks Sar and grabs his arm. And God. Arm wrench. And spinning attack with missed. As Dank Drake brings them into the corner, and what a forearm. Picks Sar up, and alley-oop slam. Could have kept at the pin right then and there. And God. What a rotation. As he picks Sar up and Irish whips him into his corner. What is he going to try to do? And He's going for that coast to coast, the very famous move in XPWL and now in YWL. As Dank Drake goes to the corner, Menar's not going to stop him. And Dank Drake on the top rope. Coast to coast and busting open Sar. As Drake now brings him away from on the ropes and goes for a pin. 1, 2, no, not even, only 2 counts. Menar just saved the count. And, oh, clothesline out of the ring goes Menar. Sar Vulcan might be out, might be alone for a while. Forearm shot. Into the middle rope. What's he doing here? And uh-oh. No! Knee strike to the side of the head. With that giant metal boot that he has. And oh, going for a frog splash, but Dank Drake got out of it. And oh, knee strike. And oh, that little rotation move again. And he goes to Daddy G. And gets out of it. Sar just staring at Drake now. What the? What's he doing here? And what? Whoa, neck breaker! What a neck breaker! And Sar setting it up. And oh, going for a crucifix as Drake gets out of it into a neck breaker. Goes over to Daddy G. Makes the tag. Irish whipping Sar, and oh, back body drop. Daddy G now in this contest, stomping in Sar's back and taunting. Picks up Sar, and oh, knee to the head. And oh, knee strike back to Daddy G. And Sar taunting this time. I don't think that's exactly advisable. And picking up Daddy G and a gut wrench. Picking up Daddy G again. No. 2 clotheslines and oh, clotheslined into the corner. And what's going on? And oh, jumping clothesline and kick. No, Daddy G gets back up. No, German suplex. As Daddy G is now being Irish whipped into the corner. Irish whips Sar into the corner, knocks down the ref. What the? Oh, Daddy G. We already saw Dank Drake do the coast-to-coast drop kick, and now he's going for the super drop kick. Daddy G. Going for a pin. 1. Again, Menar saves the count. What the? Oh, back body drop. And Dank Drake is picking Menar up. Oh. What is Daddy G trying to do to Menar? Oh, changes his direction to Sar Vulcan. And hit to the back, hit to the giant red mark on his head. And oh, kick to the head. Oh, pop-up dropkick. Sar now taunting again. Black Sun Guard now getting back in control, and uh-oh, arm lock. Will Daddy G tap out? Oh, he gets out of it. Daddy G managing to get out of it, and headbutt. As he takes Sar back into his corner and tags in Dank Drake. And oh, chinlock submission hold. Will Sar tap? And no, he gets out of it. And a punch to the head. Oh. Sar getting out of the move that Drake is about to do, and Sar getting away from Drake with another Tiger Suplex. Try to make a tag to Minar, but Drake got out of it as he goes for another Irish whip. Is this like the Irish Whip Express or something? And another Irish whip into Sar's corner. Oh, kick to the face. And Drake trying to take down Sar just by punching his back. Here. Oh God! Oh, Bulldog! And tags in Minar. Here he comes. Oh, went for a knee strike, but Dank Drake countered and into a Boston Crab, but was too close to the ropes. Half crab again. And Dank Drake tags in Daddy G. As he, goes after his arm and, goes after the legs. Picking Minar up, and Minar counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, kick to the stomach, and, jump into a rolling cutter. And now going for a pin. 1, 2, and Daddy G barely kicked out. And an elbow to the forehead. As Daddy G, he's looking for the gangster drop right onto Minar. Going for a pin. 1, 2, Minar kicks out. And grabbing Minar by the head and, launching him in midair. And into the corner. Daddy G taunting. I don't think that's visible. What the hell? And he's going for the Shattered Dreams. Daddy G and low blow. 1, 2, and Minar kicks out. What a Shattered Dreams. Minar has been low blowed before, but that was by Yellow Signal. And going after his back, and Dank Drake tagged in now. Picking up Minar, and Minar grabbing his arm. Ooh. And goes over to his corner and tags in. Grand Amplitude! What is Daddy G trying to do? Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Dank Drake kicks out. Grand Amplitude. And Dank Drake getting out and just kicks Sar in the face, and that rotation again. What a punch. What's going on now? I can try to make a tag, but Sar got out of it and counters with a rolling cutter. And going for another Tiger Suplex. 1, 2, and Daddy G gets out of it. What the? Clothesline! Dank Drake, what is he doing? Going for the cover on Sar! And Daddy G making sure Minar doesn't get to save the count. The Gangstars are the new YWL Tag Team Champions. What a match! Look at the double rotation attacks that Dank Drake has been doing to Sar, and there's the coast to coast. I think they just went after the weaker one, as some people would say. Here are your winners and the new YWL Tag Team Champions, the Gangstars, Dank Drake Pro Kush, and Daddy G. We got new tag team champions as the Gangstars ended the undefeated streak of the Black Sun Guard. I have a feeling those two and Adam Anderson are going to be happy. Now we move on to the women's tag team title match as the Subjects look to take down the Bloody Symphony, where the Bloody Symphony will take down the Subjects. Oh, this is interesting. They got themselves new themes. Here comes the Bloody Symphony of Sonica Duscan and Ariya Cakes. Both former XPWL Tag Team Champions, but Ariya was part of the longest XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship reign, with Rodagio, who will be in action as well in the YWL Women's Level Up contract. But nevertheless, these two look to try and become YWL Women's Tag Team Champions to prove that they can win titles other than the XPWL. Sonica, also a former XPWL Women's Champion, the inaugural XPWL Women's Champion, if I remember carefully. These two are ready for a fight, and they're going up against the Subjects, the inaugural and still the YWL Tag Team Champions, who defeated 3 other tag teams and even the Shadows of the Fang last pay-per-view to retain the titles. And here comes the tag champs, axing the crowd. This looks to be like some kind of haka dance. And these two look ready. They didn't capture the XPWL Women's Tag titles, but they look to retain the titles here. Of course, their loved one, Rakadile, is going to be in action after this as well, going up against Spike Hedgeline for the Internet Championship. Rakadile being a former YWL World Champion, the first XPWL star to hold the YWL World title. And the Subjects not only being the inaugural YWL Women's Champion, being the first XPWL stars to hold the tag titles. But I think the Bloody Symphony might want to change that here tonight, as the women's tag titles are on the line. Let's introduce the opponents. Introducing the challengers from Equestria. They represent the Bloody Symphony. They are Ariya Cakes and Sonica Duscan. And their opponents, also from Equestria, they are the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Pain Set Shimmercakes, and the great and magnificent Magic Mayor, the Subjects. And the Subjects look ready for this match, ready to defend the tag titles here tonight, as they deliver the referee the tag titles. The referee showing that it's time for a title match. Here we go. As Ariya Cakes and Pain Set Shimmercakes look to take each other out first and wrestle takedown, as Pain Set takes down Ariya, trying to hurt her chest or something, and tossing her away and punch to the face. And Pain Set taking Ariya to her corner forcefully, as the referee tried to take... Pain Set with a nasty punch, and Magic Mare with her own. Ariya getting back up, and a bulldog from Ariya. And now Ariya dragging Pain Set to her corner, and tags in Sonica. And Sonica picking Pain Set up, and Pain Set with a arm drag, and Fisherman suplex, and going after Sonica, but with those high heels, and a forearm, picking up Pain Set again, and Pain Set getting out of it with an uppercut, and an Irish whip right into the corner. as he tags in Magic Mare. And double tackle. And Magic Mare going after Sonika's head, and oh, good God. That's showboating right there. And jawbreaker from Sonika. Oh, clothesline. Stomping on Magic Mare. Magic Mare still somewhat hurt after her last match at Scream Fortress Massacre. Lost what I was about to say, and moonsault! A middle rope moonsault from Magic Mare, and no! Elbow drop and a kick up. There's one thing I know about Magic Mare, she loves the show. And she's going for the razzle dazzle. Onto Sonika. Sonika trying to get out of it, and I think she is, and elbow to Magic Mare's head. Magic Mare Irish whipping Sonika into the corner. Oh, great. They're going for it. It's a stampede. Mudhole Mania, we'll call it. Magic Mare tags herself back in and stomping on Sonika again. And oh, great. This is going to be the ultimate drop kick. And drop kick right into the corner. Sonika rolling out. As Magic Mare goes back in her corner. And one. Only a one? Jesus Christ, Sonika is really durable. And oh. Tossing Sonika. And pounding on her face. Trying to make the red one bleed, and oh God, she's doing it again. Picking up Sonika. And an Irish whip back into her corner. Oh great. Oh, for the love of God, come on. I think this match is going to end early. As Sonika's stuck in the corner, being hung upside down. Paint set on the other corner on the top rope. She's going for a coast to coast. That's gotta hurt. And dragging Sonika away from the rope, still close to her corner though. Going for a pin. Away, Ariya coming up, and knocking the ref down. And the double move, team move from the subjects that they take down Ariya. Ariya on the ground and Shimmer Cakes showboating. Ariya going to her corner now, and a rear naked chin lock from Paint Set on Sonika. And slamming her head onto the mat, picking her up now. What's this? Whoa, what a DDT! Going for a pin. One. And only a one count. What the? And a Russian leg sweep. As Sonika, Dragon Slayer! Sonika's getting out of it. Went for a kick, but missed. Going for it again. Sonika tried her best to stay into this match. She's looking to stir the barrel. There's a first butterfly DDT, and now their second one. And I think Sonika might be tiring out. But she goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Paint Set kicks out. Sonika taunting. Picking up Paint Set. Paint Set comes back with a knee. And arm drag from Sonika. Making a comeback. There's a double clothesline. And a drop kick. As Paint Set now gets onto the ropes. Going for a kick to the gut, but leg sweep from Paint Set. And oh God, Boston Crab. Sonika, is she gonna make it to the ropes? Nope, she's getting out of it. And Paint Set with the leg sweep. And With a knee strike of her own. Sonica is trying their best to stay in this, and went for another kick, but Painsa kicked. And what a black mass! 1. And only a 1 count. Period saves the count. What the? Punch to the face, but Magic Mayor came back with a kick to Imperia's face. Sonica's alone for now, and elbow drop. Imperia getting back into her corner. Pain said double forearm and a sling blade. Picking Sonica up, and Sonica with a leg sweep. Sonica wisely making a tag to Piria. She's taking a lot of damage. Now it's Piria's turn. Stomp to the leg. Piria picking up Painset, but Painset counters with her arm drag. Painset dragging Piria out of the ring. Painset fired up as Piria tries to get up to the ground. And Painset trying to pick her up, and a reverse DDT from Piria. Piria picking Painset up. And Irish whip into the ring, and elbow. And trying to make a hot tag, but she's too close to the ropes. And monkey flip! Monkey flip Imperia. Picking up Painset and taking Painset into her corner. And, it's a stampede! The Sirens look to take down Painset. Now Piria tagging herself in and going for a mudhole stomping again. Sonica tagging herself back in again. And, drop kick in the bottom turnbuckle. And Sonica going for a pin. 1. Magic Mayor hitting the referee. Now, jawbreaker to Piria. And Irish whip into the corner. Pain said, what are you trying to do? Counter. Drop kick. As hot tag. And here comes Magic Mayor. Rotating. Another rotation attack. Tried to go for a third one, but missed. And getting out of the kick, and forearm. Magic Mayor. Kicks from Sonica. And 3 kicks to the body and 1 kick to the head. And I think Sonica's going to try to steer the barrel. And, there's 1. There's 2. And 3. Steer the barrel. And Sonica going for the pin. Ref completely out of position. 1, 2. And Magic Mayor kicks out. I'm sorry, I almost called it Pain set. A DDT. And tags in Piria. Sonica needs to take a breather. And Piria picking up Magic Mayor, and Magic Mayor with an arm drag. Punch to the stomach. Forearm shot. As she picks Piria. What the? What the? Arm drag. Clothesline right in the corner, and choking Piria with the boot. And dragging Piria away from her corner, and she's going for the giant swing. Or what the? That's a mini swing. Shooting a hoop from Magic Mayor. Piria doesn't even know where she is. And we're getting another giant swing. And Magic Mayor. Oh boy, round Piria goes. Where she'll stop, no one knows. Magic Mayor swinging Piria, and there she goes straight down. This is awesome chants being chanted, and Magic Mayor going for the Hurricane Rana. Magic Mirror was about to go for the rolling cutter, but Ariya countered into Hurricane Rana. Oh, boot to the face. And what is Ariya trying to do? Well, stomach. And whoa! Exploder suplex. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Magic Mirror kicks out. And oh, drop kick from Sonica on Pain set. And an arm drag from Magic Mirror. Magic Mirror with a DDT. Showboating. And what is she trying to do? Oh, forearm. Another forearm. And a Pele kick. Trying to stop Ariya from making a hot tag, and she does it. What is she trying to do? And oh, grabbing the arm. She's going for the razzle dazzle. And she locks it in. Ariya making it out though. Elbows to her head. As she, Magic Mirror with an Irish weapon to the corner. Ariya countering. What's she trying to do this time? Oh, back suplex. Kick up. And oh, Ariya makes the tag to Sonica. Here comes Sonica with a forearm. Clothesline. What the? Oh, Magic Mirror. Oh, clothesline out of the ring. What is she doing? Magic Mirror running. Oh, top rope suicide dive. We saw Mei Lin do that at earlier in the beginning of the first match. Now Magic Mirror trying to fly. She Irish whipped Sonica into the ring. Sonica getting back up. And Irish whip to the ropes, and here comes Sonica. Oh, right into the turnbuckle. And neck breaker. Magic Mirror trying to hang in there, and I think she's going to try to steer the barrel, and Magic Mirror got out of it. Into a half crab, but Magic Mirror, but Sonica was in the ropes. Oh, leg sweep. Ariya tired, and Sonica trying her damnness. Taunting. As she Irish whips Magic Mirror out of the ring. Fun story about these two. These two were actually in the finals for the Women's Championship in 2K18 to determine who will be the inaugural XPWL Women's Champion. Unfortunately for Magic Mirror, Sonica would be the victor, and clothesline. And Irish whipping Sonica into the ring. And an elbow. Trying to make a tag, but Magic Mirror picks up Sonica, and power bomb, and she's holding it in. 1, 2, 3. The subjects retain the tag titles. What a match! These two have brought their A games, but unfortunately, the subjects retain the tag titles. Sonica just was too damaged. There's the black mass that came out of nowhere. What a roundhouse. Here are your winners, and still the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Paint Set Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mirror, the Subjects. And these two are making history. Riding along high and becoming one of the longest reigning YWL Women's Champions. Well, the only Women's Champions in YWL history. And now we move on to the next match as their lovebird Crocodile goes up against Spike Headlion 8 for the YWL Internet Championship. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the YWL Internet Championship. Of course, Crocodile being the former XPWL World Champion who lost it at Thanksgiving of Pain recently. But he's looking to capture YWL gold this time. And this is going to be something. The Dark Omen is arriving. As you can see, the flames coming out. This entrance is one of the creepiest entrances in my opinion. Probably not Shepherd or Abomadon levels of creepy, but sure as hell creepy. And there he is. Crocodile. One of the best wrestlers that we know. The 11-time XPWL World Champion. The former tag team champion with the Inverted Shadow, who will be in action after this. The way he's walking and the fires of hell coming out here tonight. The Follower, as he's called. The man is a legend in XPWL. The guy has made a name for himself here in the YWL as well. Win the YWL World Championship in a ladder match after beating at least three to four other guys. One of them being the inaugural champion, Texan Gamer at the time. And the Demon just wants some gold again. And he looks to capture some gold here tonight. Of course, Crocodile hasn't exactly been seen on YWL lately as much. The last time we saw him was in the ladder match for the #1 contendership slot for the YWL World Championship. But I'm sure he wants to rectify that and want to become champion here in the YWL. He's a former CAW World Champion, a former YWL World Champion, and former XPWL World Champion as well. Now he looks to make a name for himself by trying to capture the Internet Championship. And there's more fire. I imagine Magic Mirror is probably going to kill him. And up next is coming the YWL Internet Champion himself. And here he comes. The champ is coming, Spike Hedgelion. A man who went toe-to-toe with Antoine the Zebra and put one hell of a fight to him, but ultimately coming up as he retained the YWL Internet Championship. And I'm sure Jonah is actually happy. We saw Brutalite a little bit ago, and we had a talk with Jonah saying that he's going to be ready to fight a friend of his once again as he looks to stunner his way to the top. Of course, Spike being a former Pro Wrestling Zone champion, you can find the Pro Wrestling Zone on Spike's YouTube channel. But this is his first championship and his second defense, as the Internet Champion looks to take down the Demon. This is going to get brutal fast. Introducing the challenger from the edge of reality, he is the Demon, Crocodile. And his opponent, representing the Pro Wrestling Zone, he is the YWL Internet Champion. He is Jonah Spike Hedgelion 8. And Spike holding the YWL Internet Championship high Will he retain the title like he did with Antoine? We're going to have to find out. Both Antoine and Crocodile being the masters of the roundhouse kick. But this will be Crocodile's second taste of gold if he wins this. Let's get this match underway. Rack ready, Spike ready. Ring the bell, let's do this. Crocodile picking up Jonah and gets him into a cutter. And kick, hit to the stomach and up the going on, and double shoulder tackle on each other, and clothesline. And picking Spike up, and Spike with a shoulder tackle. And Rack with a kick to the face. Went for another clothesline, but Jonah dodged. And a Northern Light suplex. Holding it in. And not even a 1 count. Go to the back. What's going on? And, suplex. And, Crocodile with a judo throw. Stomp onto the arm. Went for a kick, but Jonah countered with a DDT. This is going to turn brutal real fast. And went for a neck snap or something, and Rack went for another clothesline. And Luthez press coming in. The Luthez press is what got him the win in against Antoine at Scream Fortress Massacre. And grabbing the arm of Crocodile. These two have met before, obvious close friends, and have faced each other in the Pro Wrestling Zone, but not for the Internet Championship here in YWL. And slamming his arm. Going for a pin. 1. And only a 1 count. And Jonah picking Rack up, and another suplex. Oh god, that had to hurt. Crocodile with an uppercut. And, roundhouse kick. That roundhouse kick is deadly in his own right. Picking up Spike. Gut wrench powerbomb. And, he's going for the twisted reality. Walking towards Jonah, and is he gonna hit it? And twisted reality. He's going for a pin now. Ref. 1, 2, and Spike kicks out. Obvious signs of frustration as the Demon turns Spike back around, and what's going on? Headbutt right into the groin. That had to hurt. And a kick to the back. What is Rack trying to do here? Jumps to the top rope. Telling Spike to get the hell up. And, went for an elbow drop and missed. Spike with a knee. What's going on here? Stunner! Going for a pin. 1, 2. Crocodile kicks out. Spike showing obvious signs of frustration and taking him to get up, and oh god, he just made the Demon mad. And whoa, DDT. What was that? What's going on? And went for a roundhouse kick, but Jonah countered, and forearm making the Demon bleed. Trying to get up. And Spike over the top rope, and punch to the face, and Crocodile went back with a kick. As he goes under the top rope. And mid-air stunner. The Demon taunting. Oh, went for a kick with Jonah countered. Oh. Went for a punch and massacre. And going for another suplex onto the floor. These two bringing the worst in them and the best of them. And, oh! Stretching out the demon's back. And rolling Crocodile back in the ring. Saved by the bell. Oh, clothesline. Another clothesline. Oh, went for a strike and a jumping clothesline from Spike. Went for a spine buster, but into a gut wrench. Spike being picked up, and no, back body slam. And one into Spike this time. And a kick to the back. Picking up Spike, and oh, roundhouse kick. Oh man. And uh-oh, he's gonna try to go for the twist of reality again, but wait, he's just standing there. What is he trying to do? He could have gone for the pin right then and there, and oh boy. Never mind. Crawling to Spike. Oh god, that's creepy. And setting it up for the edge of reality, and oh, Spike got out of it. No, clothesline from hell. Only a one count. Crocodile wondering what he's got to do, and oh, he's gonna try again. A twisted reality. As he walks, or spider walks to Jonah. Is he gonna hit it this time though? And twisted reality. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Spike kicks out again. He is trying his damnedest to take down the demon. Crocodile going for a powerbomb, but oh, Spike got out of it. Spike is going for no neck toss. Stomping on the demon and pulling him away from the ropes. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, back body drop. What is Rack trying to do? I think he was trying to go for the ropes, but Spike in and out of it, and oh. Kick. And oh! Clothesline into a stun gun. And Crocodile picking up Spike. No, gut wrench powerbomb. And pulling Spike away, and whoa! He twisted out of nowhere. And going for the edge of reality again. Walking over to Jonah. Spike is out. And twisted reality. I think that might be it. 1, 2. Jonah barely kicked out of that. Spike, I'm sorry guys. And going for his leg. It's a half crab. Is Spike gonna tap it? No, he's not. Kicking him off. As he rolls out of the ring. Spike going to the top rope. And elbow. That hurt. And uh-oh. He's going for the double Death Valley driver. This is gonna hurt. Oh, second one. Crocodile counters. Like an Orange Dragon. Oh! Crocodile grabs Jonah by the collar. And tosses him in the ring. What's he doing? Oh, he's resetting the counter. No! What a neck breaker. Oh, went for a drop kick but missed. And hitting the spike. Went for a slap at a gut. A kick to the gut. Oh! Making Spike bleed. Rolls into the ring. Oh, went for a super kick. And oh! Clothesline out of the ring. Spike not going out there this time. Telling the Demon to get back in here. Oh. He's going for... Uh-oh. Oh! Suplex, but holding it in. 1, 2, and Crocodile kicks out. Uh-oh, I think he's going to try to go for the stunner again. And, oh, kick! Oh, stunner! That has to be it. Jonah going for the cover. 1, 2, and the Demon kicks out. Crocodile barely kicking out of that. And a stomp to the arm. Oh, fuck. And going for another Faz press. And, oh, he's going to go try for another stunner again. Kick and, oh, Crocodile getting out of it. Oh, next snap. Grabbing Crocodile's arm again. Crocodile getting out of it. But they, oh, elbow to the face. Oh, good. What's going on? Oh, smacks the hand away. Oh, bumping into him. What the? Crocodile, is he going to hit it this time? Oh, powerbomb. Oh. Kick to the stomach again. And grabbing Crocodile's arm, trying to tear his arm off. I'm wondering if this is like PWZ flashbacks. Crocodile being a part of the Pro Wrestling Zone as well. So is Texan Gamer and various others. But, oh, slam. Uh-oh, he's going for the stunner again. Is he going to hit it this time? Kick to the stomach, and Crocodile gets out of it again. Oh. And, uh-oh. Cross-legged suplex, oh god. Kick to the face. Crocodile trying to get up, and oh, knee strike. An elbow to the leg. Oh, this is probably bad for Crocodile, but gets out of it. And is he trying this time? Uh-oh. Oh! Headbutt to the groin. Kicking Spike up. And what the? Oh, he's going for the crucifix powerbomb! And oh, lands. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Spike kicks out again. Crocodile is about to lose it. And he's going to the corner, and oh boy, he's going for the twisted reality. If he hits this, then it's all over. Grabs Jonah. And twisted reality. That's it. He's dead. He's got to be. Cover him, Crocodile. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. We have a new internet champion. The Subjects and Crocodile now rule the YWL. They all hold the title. There's the first roundhouse kick that Jonah took. And there's the moment when Jonah got out of the ring. There was a gut wrench that came out of nowhere. That was one hell of a match, and here comes the second roundhouse kick. There was one of the twisted realities that Spike countered. What a match. Here's your winner and the new YWL Internet Champion, Crocodile. Now we move on to the third to last match. The match between Stone Cold True Blue and the Inverted Shadow for the YWL World Championship. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the YouTube Wrestling League World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, these two have faced each other before for the International Championship, but never for the YWL World title. And here comes the Inverted Shadow. Former XPWL International and Tag Team Champion, and a former YWL Internet and World Champion himself. He won the World title against Rick fucking Turbine at Gauntlet Mania, and lost the title, unfortunately, to Air Iraq Regime Zool, who recently lost it to Stone Cold True Blue at Screen Fortress Massacre. And as for the Internet Championship, the Inverted Shadow was actually the inaugural YWL Internet Champion. He defeated at least 4 or others, including one by the name of Alex Spider, for the win the championship. And now he's going to try to win his second world title. Shadow, of course, being one of the best wrestlers that we have here. And whoever wins the #1 contendership after this match is going to be quite a challenge, maybe, because we have a lot of interesting stars that Chad might want to face someday. Like Bloody Goodfellow. I'm pretty sure he would probably want to face Zool again. We have Tankintosh. We also have El Rey Calavera and White Cybertail. Though I can probably imagine that Shad would probably piss himself if he had to face Tankintosh or Doomsday. That doesn't mean he's not a fighter. Shadow being one of the toughest guys that we have here. This is going to be magical. The fires of hell coming out from the Dark Omen. Shadow ready for this match with Stone Cold True Blue. And here comes the YWL World Champion. And here he comes. Recently held a victory in an 8-man Ring of Carnage match in an XPWL match. The former CAW World Champion, the former XPWL World and International Champion, former EWP Champion, and now the current YWL World Champion, defeating Zool for the title. And carrying the title. He's proud to hold it. Now he looks to defend it here tonight against somebody that he has faced before. And this is going to be an interesting fight. Two of the toughest SOBs that we have in the YWL are going to collide here tonight. Let's see how this is going to go. Introducing the challenger from the realm of shadows. He is the Inverted Shadow. And his opponent from Australia and the Equestrian Outback. He is the YWL World Heavyweight Champion. He is Stone Cold True Blue. And True Blue holding the world title. He's ready to defend it here as he passes the title to the referee. Now the referee is showing Shadow the title. And now he's going to show what's at stake here tonight. The YWL World Championship. Shadow's ready. Blue is ready. The bell is rung. And here we go. Kick to the midsection. Picking Blue up. Went for a punch but missed. And trying to lift Blue up, but Blue countered. No, running Bulldog. And Blue with the kick, but Shadow got out of it. Oh, big boot. Kick to the back, but Blue got out of it. And, oh, landing on his feet. And another big boot. Picking up Blue as he goes for the head. Picking him up. And, oh, looked like a backbreaker of some sort. Going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Blue getting it up instantly. And going for a belly-to-belly. And picking Blue up again. And Blue getting out of it. Went for a punch but missed. Kick to the midsection. And going after Shad like crazy. With a punch. And, uh-oh. Stun gun. Oh, snake eyes. And going for, oh, Raining Thunder from down under. This is a move that Shadow has not felt before. And hard Irish whip right into the turnbuckle. Picking him up and, oh, knee smash. Picking Blue up, but Blue, oh, slamming him right into the ground. Another punch. That completely threw him for a loop. And, oh, neck breaker. And Blue heading to the top rope. Telling Chad to get up, you son of a bitch. And he's going in the air, and oh, crossbody. Chad might have ran into him. And, oh, Blue, another Raining Thunder from down under. As he picks up Shadow again, and oh, shoulder tackle. And now picking Blue up. Oh, what a chop. And uh-oh, spine buster. Uh-oh, he's going for a giant swing this time. Shadow with the swing. Round, round, True Blue goes. Where he'll stop, no one knows. And drop. Now Shadow going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Shadow doesn't know what to do now, and picking Blue up, but Blue with a kick to the stomach. And, oh, went for a clothesline but missed, and clothesline out of the ring. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is an Extreme Rules match. When True Blue found out about this match, he said that he wanted it to be an Extreme Rules match because he wanted this match to be fair for the both of them. And punch to the stomach, and Irish whip right into the ring. True Blue gets in. And oh, spine buster from Shadow. 1, 2, and True Blue kicks out. Shadow frustrated now. And uh-oh. He's going for that power bomb. And kick to the stomach. He's setting it up. And sit out power bomb. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and True Blue kicked out again. Shadow's wondering what he has to do to take Blue out. He's been hit with at least 2 Raining Thunder from down unders. And Blue with a Fireman's Carry reversal. And picking up Shad. And uh-oh, he's going for the double Fireman's Carry. Oh, there's the first Fireman's Carry. And picking Shad up. And second. Now going for a pin. 1, 2, and Shadow kicked out. Good God. Hit with 2 Raining Thunder from now unders and now 2 double Death Valley drivers. And oh, went for another one. Chad, what's going on? And oh! Back slam. taunting, and Blue with a shoulder tackle. Kick to the stomach. Now trying to make Shad tap out this time. Will he tap? No. Oh, what a sidewalk slam. Catching Blue. 2 and only a 2 count. What a match this has been. And Shad with a spear. An elbow drop. He's making the distance, all right. And uh-oh. He's going for it. Kick to the stomach. And sit out powerbomb. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Is this over? 1, 2. Blue barely kicked out of that. This is why he's one of the toughest SOBs that we have here. I went for a punch, but Blue countered and into a forearm. Picking up Blue with a kick to the face. Shadow getting back on the ropes. And sending Blue over the top rope. And Shad's going to try to bring him in the hard way. Suplex back into the ring. Going for a pin already. 1, 2. And kick out again. Shad is asking the ref if he was sure about that. And this is gonna hurt. Shadow's going for it one more time. Sit out powerbomb. And he's going for a pin this time. 1, 2. Shadow is a 2-time world champion. What a match. Blue got out of that one. Went for a punch out of nowhere. That was the first Thesz press. For the Reigning Thunder from Down Under. There's the second Reigning Thunder from Down Under. Beating Shad's face in. But Shad brought it back with a spine buster. And a sidewalk slam out of nowhere. That was a thing of beauty. That was only a 2 count. Here is your winner and the new YWL World Heavyweight Champion, the Inverted Shadow. Shadow 2-1 with Blue, and now recaptures the world title. But now we move on to the world title #1 contendership match. But this is a special Ring of Hell match. Let's see who's going to be facing Shadow for the YWL World title. And here comes the former YWL World Champion before True Blue, Iraq Regime Zul. The following contest is a Ring of Hell match for a #1 contendership for the World Championship. Approaching the ring first, from Iraq, residing now in Canada, he is Iraq Regime Zul. Zul being a former world champion and a former XBWL superstar. We had a talk with him earlier, and he said that he felt that he wanted to try a #1 contendership match before he cashes in his rematch clause for another time. Nevertheless, though, he's here tonight and looks to try to beat 7 other guys to determine who will be facing Shad for the YWL World Championship. He's won a Ring of Hell match before, but that was back at Prison Rules. From there, he asked Shadow for a match for the world title at last month's Street Fight Challenge, and there where he would win his first world championship. Of course, various other XPWL stars were surprised over the fact that Zul won his first championship here instead of back at XPWL, but most of them weren't exactly complaining. Nevertheless, Zul is in here tonight, and he's going up against 7 other guys, including the one that's coming up next. This is going to be Oh boy. The former two-time YWL Super Heavyweight Champion. And his opponent, first, from the Infected Lands, he is the walking battle tank. He is Big Tankintosh. Somebody is about to die. As we stated before, a former two-time YWL Super Heavyweight Champion. And he looks to capture the world title this time for a contendership slot. He almost captured the YWL Flight of Domination Championship at Thanksgiving of Pain in another Ring of Hell match back there, but unfortunately he came up short, and Vangelico was the one that won the Flight of Domination Championship. And of course, Vangelico and Tankintosh have faced each other before. Let's see how Tankintosh does in this match. He's won a Ring of Hell match before, and him and Zul have met in the same Ring of Hell match at Prison Rules, I believe it was. And oh boy, here comes one of the other XPWL stars, the former Cruiserweight Champion, White Cybertail. From Mobius, he is the White Cybernetic Mercenary. This is White Cybertail. And of course, White Cybertail, familiar with this kind of match before, he won a Ring of Carnage match to determine who will be facing Mr. X for the International Championship. He unfortunately couldn't make it to Salvo Beach because of a concussion, and Texan Gamer was the one that won the International Championship. But out of kindness, Texan Gamer did let Cybertail get his first title shot, and we couldn't stop thanking him for it. But tonight, it's not about the International Championship. Tonight is the #1 contendership to see who will be facing Shadow for the YWL World Championship. And Cybertail looks ready. Of course, a former XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, and he has had some success over there. But we don't know if he's going to be in XPWL next year for 2K20. We do know that Cybertail has been thankful for the opportunities that he has been getting. And YWL was interested in him after his success in XPWL, and luckily he accepted it. But let's see how well he does in this YWL Ring of Hell match to determine who will be facing the YWL World Champion, that being the Inverted Shadow. And here comes Buddy Goodfellow. The former two-time internet champion. From Canada, he is the Drifter, Buddy Goodfellow. We had a talk with Buddy earlier, and he said that he was done going after the internet championship for now. He's now looking to try to go after the world championship like he did in XPWL. But he plans on trying to win this match. Of course, the Drifter being part of the former tag team known as Kiddio, but he's now gotten out of that gear and decided to further go into his singles career like Ace did here in YWL. And Buddy having some major success here in the YWL. Being a former YWL Internet Champion, now looks to try to take the world title after he wins this contendership match. Or if he wins this contendership match. But we're going to find out here tonight. Ace Manners being part of the YWL Level Up contract ladder match. But Buddy being part of the #1 contendership spot here. Bring out the next opponent. Who's it going to be? Come on. Oh boy. XPWL's own Dallas B. Awesome. Who's going to be getting an international title shot at December of Desolation against Stone Cold True Blue. But it looks like he's going to try to go after the world title as he gets in contention for this title shot. Oh boy. From Dallas, Texas, he is XBWL's answer for birth control. He is Dallas Be Awesome. Dallas Be Awesome coming into this match after a loss at XBWL. He's a former XBWL Tag Team and International Champion. He ended up vacating the Tag Team titles with Texan Gamer because Texan Gamer wanted to go after the World Championship, as he stated multiple times, as he looks to face Luigi. So in exchange for that, XBWL management has decided to give Stone Cold True Blue and Dallas Be Awesome a title shot for the vacated International Championship. One of the best guys that we have in XBWL and YWL is looking to stomp a mud hole on every superstar here that's in this Ring of Hell match. Dallas Be Awesome, who was in the final 2 at the Ring of Carnage match last Friday. But he doesn't care about that right now. He only cares about trying to win this. But who knows who will win this. I think up next after Dallas Be Awesome is Doomsday. We're gonna have to find out. Yep, it's Doomsday, the hockey mask wearing psycho, a former XBWL International Champion. Oh boy, the fires of hell have arisen. Standing at over 7 feet tall, he is the hockey mask wearing psycho. All will suffer at the hands of Doomsday. The man has been on a roll, and the guy is looking to take down the YWL into his own hands as he walks to the ring. Of course, being part of the first Street Fight Challenge, he faced Edward. And Doomsday, while he does not speak, we do know that he is looking for a title shot. He honestly hasn't had that many title shots lately, and he'll be lucky to have his first here tonight. Or at least in YWL perspective. XBWL, he was a part of the Sapo Beach Super Heavyweight Championship in that match, where he ultimately came up short. But he looks to take down all these other guys. And the fires of hell are about to erupt. This is Jason Voorhees and Carnage. And this is going to be one hell of a match. Oh boy, here comes MLP Steve from Equestria in Lake Jackson, Texas. He is the element of respect. MLP Steve PVB. Steve hasn't exactly had much luck in YWL lately, but he's looking to rectify that as he steps in the ring for the #1 contendership slot for the YWL World Championship. We were looking for at least a few more guys, and we asked Steve to be a part of this. Luckily, he said yes. He hasn't exactly earned that many title shots since after the Texas Championship at WrestleCade against Drake Andrews, who has ultimately gone missing for some reason. We did find a gas mask at an XBWL arena, but we don't know where Drake is, period. Now we have the final participant in this match, the XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, as he steps into the ring for a title shot here. This is going to be one hell of a match. And here comes the XPWL Cruiserweight Champion. Oh boy, this is going to be something. For Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, he is the Skull King. He is El Rey Calavera. El Rey coming out, the current XPWL Cruiserweight Champion. This guy looks ready. The guy hasn't exactly had much luck here in YWL, but he's looking to rectify that here as he looks to try to earn a YWL World title shot. This is currently probably one of the best guys that we have in here. I'm sure he's looking to try to earn a title shot sooner or later. Boy. And rolls into the ring. Appearing to be meditating. Well, nevertheless, the Skull King is ready and go. And here we go. Ring the bell. Here we go already. El Rey going after MLP Steve. Doomsday going after White Cybertail. Dallas B going after Regime Zul. And Tankintosh going after Bloody Goodfellow. Uh-oh. Tankintosh. And that's gotta hurt. Oh, Doomsday with a punch to Cybertail. And Cybertail with a kick. The Regime rolling Dallas B out of the ring. And Buddy went for a knee and couldn't take him down. El Rey with a pop-up drop kick to MLP Steve. And Tankintosh with a tossing suplex to Buddy. And a Russian leg sweep from El Rey. We have... what the... Buddy already with a drifter DDT. And pulling on the arm of Steve from El Rey. Now Buddy turning his ways to Steve. Those two have met at XPWL before, but it's been a while since the two have actually met. And Buddy slamming El Rey's head into the ground. And El Rey tossing MVP Steve out and rolls out of the ring to in the back of the ropes. And El Rey going for the Three Amigos. And look at Regime. What is he doing here? And oh my god! That had to hurt. And back suplex from Tankintosh. Doomsday going straight after Cybertail. And what is he doing? And what is he trying to do? I think he's going to try to hurt Cybertail. This was back when he went for the #1 contendership for the international title and a suplex out of the ring. And Steve going after Tankintosh. El Rey reaching into Buddy's arm. Shoulder tackle from Tankintosh onto Steve. And a back suplex from El Rey onto Regime Zul. And tossing MLP Steve out of the ring. Counter from Steve and tossing Steve like a ragdoll. Going for a pin. 2. And El Rey kicks out. Picking up El Rey, and Rick, this'll take down. El Rey running to the corner. I think he's going for that finishing move that he does. Goes around, and double rotation moonsault. 1, 2, and Buddy kicks out. And oh, Steve's got Tankatosh by the throat, and oh, choke slam. And oh, axe kick right on Steve. And reaching into Steve's arm. And oh, the torque. And uh-oh, Regime going for the double Death Valley driver. This is not going to be good. And what is El Rey trying to do here? Oh, sit out crucifix. And oh, kick to the face by Buddy. And Buddy grabbing El Rey's arm and proceeds to stomp. Tankatosh rolls back into the ring. And oh, spine buster. And rolling out of the ring. Doomsday going after Dallas, and uh-oh, brain buster. That has to hurt. And oh, now Doomsday, now Tankatosh is going after Doomsday. And uh-oh. He's going to go for a double Death Valley driver of his own. He's getting Doomsday set it up. And a second Death Valley driver. Uh-oh. Zool is getting ready. He's going to hit it. And shotgun drop kick. And there goes. And White Cybertail is bleeding. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Buddy going to the other side of the ring. I'm going after Steve, who was going for a Russian leg sweep. And Zool going in the top. And oh! 450, but Cybertail got out of it. Countered with the knees. What the? And uh-oh, Cybertail's going for his own double super drop kick. And here he goes, right on the Zool's face. Super drop kick. And Zool's rolling out of the ring. And Steve going for a double Death Valley driver of his own on El Rey. Ow. And he's going for a pin. 1, 2, and El Rey kicks out. Cybertail telling Dallas to get up. And oh, elbow drop on the Dallas's head. And his snake eyes from Tankatosh to Doomsday. These two are going after each other now, and oh, taking down Doomsday. Uh-oh. Submission hold applied. Is Dallas going to tap? No, somebody broke it. Uh-oh. Stroke from Buddy, and no, kick to the side, high of the head to Dallas. 2, and Zool kicks out. And now Cybertail 1, 2, and Dallas kicks out. And oh, leg DDT from Zool. What the? Steve going after Zool, and uh-oh, what just happened? And what the? Oh, what is Buddy doing? And oh, brass knucks! And Dallas tossing Cybertail to the ring. And what the? And Buddy with a drifter DDT. On for a pin. 1. Tankatosh just broke the count. He's going for the pin in his own. 1. Yeah, I figured. What the? Oh, Buddy with a stroke on the El Rey. Get him away from the ropes. Going for a pin. 1, 2. And El Rey kicks out. Steve going after Zool. What's going on here? And what the? Oh, stunner! Zool rolling out the ring. He just notices Dallas. I don't think he knows about the whole thing with Dallas being semi-face. And those arm drag. Dallas knows a thing or two about MLP Steve, but he doesn't exactly like him. And oh god, Doomsday! He's going for it! Up, over, and down! I'm going for a pin. 1, 2. And Tankatosh has been eliminated by the hockey mask wearing Psycho. Steve, in the fireman's carry position in the cyber tail, but Ray was going after Steve, and he's fighting over people, and what's going on? Oh, went for a power bomb, but Doomsday's just going after anybody, and he's going for the up, over, and down on the cyber tail, and Ray stops it. What the? Ray tossing Doomsday out of the ring. And what is Ray trying to do here? And Regime stuck! And over Regime with a diving suicide dive of some sort. And Ray with a he's going for the 3 egos on Doomsday. And and Regime going for the Scimitar on Cybertail. 1, 2, and Cybertail kicks out. And Buddy going after Dallas B, it looks like. These two have faced each other before in the past. And shoving Buddy Goodfellow into the ground. Regime's got Cybertail in the submission hold, but gets out of it. Kick to the face. Zul and Steve are going after Cybertail, and Cybertail's... Cybertail going for a double Death Valley driver. Roll through. Buddy going for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Steve almost stole the win. Or pin. Cybertail and it's going after. What a kick. And Fireman's carry stunner to the Buddy. Going for a pin, but Cybertail interrupted it. And Steve going for a suplex and rolling. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Steve going after Buddy as he Irish whips him into the corner, and there's Cybertail going after Buddy. These two have faced each other before, by the way, and choke slam to Ray. What the? Doomsday going after Cybertail, and Buddy taking out both Cybertail and Doomsday. Doomsday going after Buddy, but he's stuck in the ring with Doomsday as he picks Doomsday up. Fireman's carry, double Death Valley driver from Buddy Goodfellow this time. As Steve tries to take down Doomsday, and kick to the side of the head. And Regime going for a pin. And rope break. And Dallas going after Doomsday. And middle finger elbow. And Ray's got Steve. And Dallas with a pile driver. And Cybertail with the 3 amigos. 3 suplex trifecta, and Ray going for the pin on Steve, and Steve kicks out. Back body drop from Cybertail to Doomsday. What a moonsault. Now Ray going for the 3 amigos, going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Dallas Be Awesome has been eliminated. Doomsday going after Cybertail, and there's a spear. Steve getting back up and went for a kick to Ray, but what a spine buster of some sorts. And Ray and Zul and Ray down to the ground. And Steve going after Ray, and what a kick up. And Cybertail's going after Ray, it seems. What the? These two have met before, and Cybertail's going for a suplex, and Ray gets out of it. What the? Rolling through it. Oh, what a kick. All right, rolling out of the ring. And Buddy going onto the corner, and Zul's going for the Scimitar. Going for, 1, 2. Steve barely kicked out, and Buddy with a drifter DDT from the top rope. And he looks like he's about to go for the stroke now. As Doomsday go for the giant swing, and there's the stroke. Steve going after. Now Ray. Buddy stealing the pin. And El Rey Calavera has been eliminated. It's now between Cybertail, MLP Steve, Regime Zul, Buddy Goodfellow, and White Cybertail. And now Doomsday going after Steve. And hanging him on the ropes. And he's trying to beat in on Steve's face. Oh boy. And I think he just made Steve bleed. Picking Steve back up now. What the? Punching him in the face, and Steve's got Doomsday now. And check the punches to the stomach and now to the head, and what the? Tossing Steve. And picking him up. And whoa! Tossing him out of the ring. And he's got Steve, and trips him. Doomsday going after Cybertail and Steve as he goes for a back suplex on the Cybertail. What the? We're going for a full Nelson, but Steve just took him out. What the? Steve going for a double Death Valley driver on Cybertail. Buddy and Regime still resorting their fight. Punch the... belly to belly. I'm losing track of people. Sorry, guys. And Doomsday grabbing Steve by the hair and slams it onto the ring post. And again on the ring post. Cybertail now turns his attention to Steve. And Steve with a fireman's carry reversal. And tossing Steve back into the ring. Slamming him, and what's he going for now? And knee strike. And what's going on here? And Zul's got him on the ropes, and clothesline out of the ring. What is he doing? Running the ropes, and whoa! Rotating dive. And Zul going after Buddy with a double Death Valley driver again. And, swinging neck breaker from Cybertail as he picks Doomsday up. Doomsday and neck breaker. And Steve picking up Doomsday again. Trying to pick Doomsday up, but he failed, and Spanish fly! And Buddy going to the top rope, and body splash, and what the? Right in the barricade, what a reverse powerbomb. Steve going after Doomsday, and legs first, right onto the... Buddy with a cross body, legs first into the announcer's table. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And Steve grabs Doomsday and slams him. And stunner! And he's not going for the pin. Come on, Steve, what are you doing? He's going after Doomsday. He's just letting Regime him there. What the? And Buddy and Bulldog from Steve busting open Doomsday. As Zool is going for a ride. Oh. Steve going after Buddy and no. And he's turned his attention to Regime now. Falling away from the ropes. Is he going to go for the pin? Referee out of position. Going for it. 1, 2. Zool has been eliminated. It's now between Buddy Goodfellow, MOP Steve, White Cybertail, and Doomsday. And Doomsday's got Steve. Picking him up. He's going for it. Up, over, and down. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Cybertail on the ropes. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And is he gonna try again? And Doomsday's got Steve. And Steve, up, over, and down. That's gotta hurt. 2, 3, Steve is over. 2 freaking up, over, and downs, and it was over. And backbreaker to Buddy. Doomsday now turning his attention to Buddy Goodfellow. And he's gonna try to make him submit. Is he gonna tap? No, Buddy's getting out of it. And forearm shot. And grabs Doomsday by the leg, and God. Buddy is so close. He's made it to the final 3. Picking up Doomsday, and back body drop. What is he gonna do this time? And what a spine buster. Or whatever it was called. Picking up Buddy, and Buddy countering it into a Hurricane Runner. And Doomsday rolling out of the ring. I think Buddy's just tired right now. And looks at Doomsday, and went for a punch, but Doomsday punched back. And Cybertail's going for a double Death Valley driver. And Cybertail picking Buddy Goodfellow up. Is he going to go for it? Another Death Valley driver. As Doomsday makes the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's between Cybertail and Doomsday. Just like the finals for the #1 contendership match between... to see who will be facing Mr. X for this international title. And Doomsday picking Cybertail up into a jawbreaker. And Cybertail going for it. He's going for the triple suplex trifecta, and fuck. That's gotta hurt. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Doomsday kicks out. And drop kick on the back of Doomsday's head. Cybertail's got Doomsday set it up for the gear, and clothesline. And Doomsday picking Cybertail up, and he's going for it. Sit out powerbomb. This is not good. And going after Cybertail's leg. Going for a pin now. I think this might be it. Oh boy. Doomsday's got a #1 contendership for the World Championship. There's the 3 amigos from El Rey that got stopped by Steve. There's a double rotation moonsault. There was a choke slam from Steve on the Takintosh. There's a double Death Valley driver from Zool. There's one to Doomsday. Doomsday destroyed everyone. here is your winner and the #1 contender for the YWL World Championship, Doomsday. Shad might be in trouble. The hockey mask wearing psycho has earned himself a title shot. All will suffer. Now we move on to the ladder matches, how we start off with the YWL Women's Ladder match. That match was intense. But nevertheless, we're moving on to the YWL Women's Level Up contract. The rules that apply to the women's and men's Level Up contracts. Inside the briefcase is a contract, and it allows you to get a title shot whenever and wherever you want. And here comes Brianni. The following contest is a YWL Women's Level Up Ladder match. Report to the ring first from the pristine shores of Costa Rica. She is Brianni Del Rey. Of course, Brianni being the former YWL Women's Champion in her own right, and unfortunately she lost it to the current YWL Women's Champion, Alex. And she was not happy about it. Though she looks to try to take down everybody else in this match to try to win the YWL Women's Level Up contract to earn herself a title shot. And Del Rey hasn't exactly had much luck lately, but she's looking to change it here tonight as she looks to try to capture the YWL Level Up contract for the women's. Who's next? Oh boy, Abigail. She was part of the very first women's Level Up contract match as well back at WrestleCade. It looks like she's putting on new gear here tonight. Representing the flock from Dark Side, she is Sister Abigail. And Abigail looks to try to take the YWL Women's Level Up contract this time instead of losing like she did last time. She wants to win it for Shepard and Shadow, from what I can understand. And of course, there is another woman who's also wanting to win the YWL Women's Level Up contract for her Shadzi, as she puts it. The Dajio Dasm. But winner takes all here tonight. And Abigail raising the darkness and clouds away. Abigail sporting a new attire, it looks like. She's ready for this match, as she is for every match that she's been in. Who's coming up next? Oh boy. I think this is a new contender, and wait a minute. It's not a new contender. It's Tempest Shadow. From Equestria, Tempest Shadow. Looks like Tempest Shadow has gotten a little bit more serious, and oh boy. Yeah. Tempest Shadow hasn't exactly had much luck lately in XPWL or in YWL. But I think this Level Up contract match is going to change that for her, as she looks to take down 7 other women and climb a ladder. This is the most serious I've seen Tempest Shadow before. She looks ready. Walking over to the steps. This can only end so badly, but we don't know how this is going to end. Whoever wins this is going to walk away as women's level up contract winner. A woman that has leveled up. Tempest Shadow looking around the arena. She's ready. And she's built like a shit brick house, just like another one of our wrestlers in this match. Who's coming out next? Oh boy, it's Rodagio Desm. There she is. She's ready for this match. She said that she's ready to win this match for her Shadzi, as she put it. Hopefully getting herself a YWL women's title match. We saw her sisters in action a little bit ago, but unfortunately they did not make it. And Rodagio wanted to win this for them as well. She wants this match to happen. She wants to win this. She wants herself a title shot. We don't know if this means that she's going to be worrying about getting a singles career now that Sonica and Ariya are in a tag team. But we don't know for sure. Rodagio, what is she doing? Oh boy. And she's on the ground. What is this supposed to mean? Looking at the camera. I think she's telling Chad something, but I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure she said that she's going to win this match for him. Is King, as he calls her. We're going to have to see tonight whether Rodagio is going to win this or not. This is going to be one hell of a match. And we're in the bottom of it. Who's next already? Oh boy, Jidra the Storm. Representing the Nightmare Imperium, Jidra the Storm. And Jidra is all hyped up. One of the tallest women we have in the YWL, and one of the most built that we have in the YWL as well, aside from Flint and Tanis. And Tempest as well. She looks ready. And Jidra is probably gonna try to squish some heads tonight, as she's channeling in her inner warrior. Alright, who's next? Oh boy, Cynical Flitter. From Equestria, she is the alpha bitch, Cynical Flitter. Her sister being part of the first YWL women's level up contract at WrestleCade. Now Flitter looks to try to take down 7 other wrestlers as well to capture the YWL women's level up contract. She might be successful here, but we don't know for sure. A former XPWL Women's Champion who lost at the Flourish Out at Thanksgiving of Pain recently. It looks like she doesn't mind. Nevertheless, she's here tonight and she looks ready to fight. We don't know if she's going to be winning this, though. She hasn't exactly had the best of luck in matches like this before. But she has beaten Mr. Madness here at Street Fight Challenge 1 before. Well, let's see how well she does here tonight against 7 other wrestlers in a ladder match. And of course, Flutter being a hardcore kind of gal. Well, let's see how well she does. Who's next? Oh, she's next. Reaper from CIAW. One of our more dominant wrestlers that we have in the YWL. There she is. Oh boy. She's dressed for war. Representing the CIAW, this is Reaper! One of the more dangerous women here in the YWL. She's ready for a fight. As she walks down the aisle. Of course, Reaper being part of the CIAW that belongs to Wildfire 56, which isn't exactly up yet, but I'm sure it'll be up sometime soon. And boom! This is Reaper's first time in Street Fight Challenge and in a YWL Level Up Contract ladder match. And I think she's ready. This woman can be scary sometimes. And comes out our last opponent. It's Rainbow Dash. And finally, from Equestria, she is the Wonderbolt. She is the element of loyalty. This is Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash ready for this match. She's ready for anything that ever comes her way. Rainbow Dash being part of the Wonderbolts, as I mentioned before. And also one of the founders for YWL as well, alongside with Texan Gamer. To her boyfriend and girlfriend. And timing on those moves. Of course, the song that she was using was Wooden Toaster's Rainbow Factory. Nevertheless, here we go. The match is underway. Cynical Flutter going against Tempest Shadow. Reaper going up against Rainbow Dash. Jeter the Storm going up against Brianni. And Abigail and Radagio going after each other. Flutter sending Tempest Shadow out of the ring, and there she goes. Jeter still going after Brianni, and Brianni with a kick to the stomach. No, neck breaker outside the ring from Radagio. These two are trying to kill each other, it looks like. Flutter getting out of Tempest Shadow's grip. And Radagio, what is she trying to do? Nothing. And jawbreaker from Brianni. Oh, went for Gidra's knees and oh, snake eyes! Right on the ring apron. Kick to the stomach. And about to go for a body drop. Nothing. Brianni with a leg drop. And gets out of it. Gidra getting out of it with an uppercut. And uh-oh. Military press! And oh, crossbody from Abigail. And uh-oh. Gidra with another gorilla press. A big boot from Tempest. And uh-oh. Warrior splash. And Rodagio got back up. Uh-oh, Uranagi right on the ground. And, oh! Low blow from Brianni. And Abigail coming out with a ladder and a belly to belly from Brianni. What's Rainbow Dash? Oh, God, big boot onto the ring post. And, oh, DDT onto the ground from Flitter. And, oh, taunting. Abigail went after Rainbow Dash as she rolls out of the ring now. And an exploder suplex from Brianni Del Rey. Rodagio is going after Abigail. And, oh, electric chair drop. And, oh, her back landing on the ladder. I think she meant to hit the ladder and not land on it. And Rodagio picking it up as Brianni gets on the top rope, and Rodagio going after her, and uh-oh, she's going to try to make her land on the ladder. What's Rodagio doing? And oh, top rope Hurricanrana. And a chop from Rodagio onto Reaper. Rainbow Dash turning her attention back to Reaper, and oh, Rodagio hitting Rainbow Dash on the way. Now turning her attention to Gidra. And Rainbow Dash going for a neck breaker, but Reaper got out of it. And what the? Uh-oh, what is Reaper thinking now? Uh-oh, jackhammer slam! That's gotta hurt. And what the? Uh-oh, Tempest tossing Gidra. What an arm drag. And Reaper slamming the ladder right onto the knees of Rainbow Dash. Abigail turned her attention to this identical Flitter, but Tempest Shadow took her out. As Brianni picks up the ladder again. And hits Reaper. And again, but Reaper got out of it. Another hit to the ladder, and Rainbow Dash tossing Reaper out of the ring. And, uh-oh, sit out powerbomb from Tempest Shadow. As Abigail rolls out of the ring and bringing the ladder with her. And Brianni Del Rey with a hard Irish whip right into the corner. And Bulldog. And, oh, slamming her head on the mat and Flitter. Oh, leg sweep. And what is she doing here? And uh-oh, was going for another exploder suplex, and uh-oh, Reaper with another jackhammer slam, and whoa, powerbomb from Gidra. And Brianni going after Abigail, and oh, kick to the stomach, maybe the leg, and Reaper grabbing the ladder, and Rodagio sending Flitter out of the ring. And uh-oh, Rodagio, oh, attitude adjustment. Or double Death Valley driver. And looks like she's going for another one. And oh, second Death Valley driver, and Gidra tossing Tempest Shadow out of the ring as Rainbow Dash does the same thing with Reaper. And Gidra, I think she's going after Rainbow Dash. Oh, Abigail's setting the ladder up. I think she's going to climb it. Climbing the ladder. And she's got the briefcase in her hands. Can she get it out, though? Flitter trying to hit Abigail. And I don't think this is working. She's about to... Never mind. And Jessicka, what is she going to try to do? And she's pushing the ladder, and oh, there goes the ladder, and there goes Abigail. And Brianni with a hard Irish whip, and I think that was a super kick from Rainbow Dash. Brianni and Flitter going after each other now. Rodagio with the... Oh! Tempest with a wrestle takedown on the Rodagio. And oh, a takedown from Reaper. And Reaper rolling back into the ring. And oh! What a drop kick from Reaper. Now Jessicka getting back in. As Flitter turns her attention to the ladder this time. And Brianni's got the ladder this time as she hits Flitter. And Tempest going for an overhead belly to belly, but she can't get Rodagio off the ground. And here Rodagio with the ladder. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh! Right in the back of Brianni's head from Rodagio. And, oh, leg drop on the leg. And Rodagio getting on top, and oh, Tempest Shadow, hit her, and there she goes. No, arm wrench from Flitter. And going for an overhead belly to belly from Tempest. And Jessicka that's Abigail by the hair. Abigail getting out of it. Uh-oh. Hangman's DDT coming. Flitter with a Hangman's DDT. And tossing Jessicka to storm out. Flitter was about to be hit by the freaking ladder, and there she goes. And Rodagio... Uh-oh, she's setting it up. I think she's going to try to get the briefcase. No, Uranagi slam from Abigail. Oh, God. Rodagio's got her hands on the briefcase. And Jessicka. She's coming up. And oh, punch. Oh, what a slam from Abigail. And Abigail going Irish whipping Brianni. What's she doing? Oh, she set it up for the coast to coast. And what is... Oh my God, Rodagio, what are you doing? She's going for it. Oh my God. A fireman's carry from the top of the ladder, and both women are down. Abigail going for the coast to coast. As Rodagio climbs the ladder again. Will she get it this time in the coast to coast? Flitter and Reaper getting back into the ring, and Reaper's going to try to knock the ladder down, but it's too late. Rodagio Dasum is the second woman to ever hold a YWL Women's Level Up contract. That was one hell of a move she did. Let's take a look at some of the action. She was going to go for a belly to belly. She took a lot of punishment. Like that right there, a Uranagi on the ground. There's Flitter with a DDT to Tempest Shadow. And there's her signature... No! There's her signature DDT. There's Rainbow Dash going after the neck. Here is your winner, and the woman that have leveled up, Rodagio Dasum. Congratulations to Rodagio Dasum. Now we move on to the men's level up contract, as we look to figure out who will become the man that will level up. Who's the first to come out, though? Oh boy. Turbine. The first person in the men's level up contract to hold a YWL level up briefcase. The following contest is the men's level up contract ladder match. Approaching the ring first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, he is Rick fucking Turbine! Turbine being part of the first men's Level Up contract match. In fact, he won that Level Up contract match, and now he looks to try to win it again. Former XPWL Cruiserweight, International, and Tag Team Champion, and a former YWL World Champion, as he looks to try to capture the briefcase again. Alright, who's coming out next? We have at least 2 super heavyweights in this match as well, by the way. And one of them happens to be the Black Samurai, Ryushi Sauta. And I think he's coming up next. Yep, there he is. The man that went toe-to-toe with Robo Man at Scream Fortress Massacre. Unfortunately, not picking up the victory. Now he's going after the world title in the form of the YWL Level Up contract. His opponent, first, from Sacramento, California, he is the Black Samurai, Ryuji Sauta. And Ryuji, being a former tag team champion in XPWL, his former best friend, as he would put it, Sherman Battle Tank, who was in the XPWL Steam division, he left him after the Lost Souls have broke up, and he decided to pursue a singles career from now on. And I guess this Black Samurai gimmick was the way to do it. Of course, Ryuji having a Japanese heritage, I wanted to be the first Japanese super heavyweight to hold the YWL Super Heavyweight Championship, but unfortunately came up short. Now he's going to try to work his way up, but he's decided to move on to the YWL World Championship instead of the Super Heavyweight Championship. I guess he just wanted to take the bigger man out, as he would say. Moving on to the next opponent, it's Tyrus. From Brooklyn, New York, he is the leader of the New York Represent, Tyrus Rex. Tyrus Rex being an XPWL original to what we remember. He's never held a title in XPWL or in YWL, but he's looking to try to do that here in YWL. Of course, Big Money Gangsta had some major success here in the YWL, winning the Cruiserweight Championship twice. But now Tyrus Rex looks to want to become a champion here. Of course, he left the little pistol starter of the New York Represent in charge. But at least he has Big Money Gangsta here. But I don't think that really matters to Tyrus Rex as he tries to go into the singles career now. Who's coming up next? Oh, this is a surprise. He's back. From El Paso, Texas, he is the Certified Scout Main, Texan Gamer 13. The current CAW World Champion and a #1 contender for the XPWL World Championship, as he looks to make the men's Level Up contract an opportunity for him to get into the YWL World Championship. But the only problem is he doesn't exactly know when he's going to cash it in. We had a talk with him earlier as well, and he said that he wanted to get back into the YWL, his home grounds, because he felt bad for what he felt was abandoning it. So he's back here tonight to win a match. But will he win this match? We don't know. He's going up against 8 other guys, and he is familiar with that format, as he had an XPWL match last Friday in a Ring of Carnage match, but unfortunately came up short. What the? Wait a minute. I know those sirens. Is he here? He can't be. He disappeared back at Prison Rules, I think it was. And those are the crows. It can't be him. We haven't seen him since CAW Prison Rules. Oh God, he's here! From Houston, Texas. He is a man that cannot contain himself. He is Drake Andrews. The former Texas champion has made a comeback. We haven't seen him since CAW Prison Rules, and he disappeared after he kind of went crazy. He lost the Texas Championship to Eric Jones in a triple threat match with him, MLP Steve, and Eric. But now he looks trying to get a title back. This guy is creepy in his own right. A guy who spent at least 10, 12 years in a prison and got out of it like literal hell. And since then has been in part of death matches and indie shows. You can see from the scars all over his body. Can we get a mugshot already? Oh, we are? Yep, there he is. Those are the scars on his face, and oh boy, here comes an XPWL superstar again. Double A. The one last gangstar. We saw his buddies in a match earlier and they won. Will this one be victorious? From San Francisco, California, he is the one last gangstar, Adam Anderson. Adam coming into the YWL after curiosity from YWL management. They were interested in him instead of Eric Anderson because apparently they liked the way Adam was like. They were assuring him that he would get a future world title shot if he gained enough victories. But Adam Anderson hasn't exactly had the much luck in XPWL or YWL. XPWL due to his brother from what he's saying. But I don't think he cares now that he's gone. And now he's in YWL. And he's looking to make history as he becomes the second person to become the YWL Level Up contract winner. We're just gonna have to find out here tonight. Double A getting out of his gear. Of course, we could have added 420 Crazy Katie into the women's Level Up contract ladder match, but we haven't exactly heard from her in a while. And oh boy. From the countryside of the United States, he is your local country boy. He is the Southerner, Jessicka. Another friend of Texan Gamers as he looks to become the YWL Level Up contract winner. Again, your local country boy. And he's here to make an impact. We haven't exactly seen Jemediah on TV a lot lately, but he's looking to rectify that here in the YWL. Of course, Jemediah got into the YWL because of his close relationship with Roboman and Texan Gamer. And they asked if he wanted to be part of the YWL, and luckily he said yes. And Jemediah raising the horns. Trying to get the crowd on his side. Of course, this country boy loves his South. Now let's see who's the last participant. I think the last participant. I can't remember. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. It's Ace Manners from Canada. He is the former YWL Cruiserweight Champion, Ace Manners. Ace Manners last Friday put up a tremendous show, taking on against Techno Jones and Ice, with Nick Butcher in their corner, as him and PJ Styles, who has been released from contract due to the constant drugging to himself from all the parties that he's put himself in, who were in a one-night only contest, with Buddy Goodfellow coming back to Kiddio to help out with Ace and PJ. We don't know what happened to PJ Styles after he was fired, but nevertheless, here we go. And it's going on. Ryuji going up against Texan Gamer. Adam Anderson going up against, Tyrus Rex. Ace Manners launching Jemediah out of the ring, and Drake Andrews going up against Rick Turbine. Both are familiar with death matches as well, and beating on the face of Rick Turbine. And of course, Ryuji and Texan Gamer have a bit of a history. When Ryuji was still part of the Lost Souls, he was in matches with Texan Gamer, and Texan Gamer has beaten him before. And Ryuji probably remembers those days. And that's why he's probably going to be inflicting on Texan Gamer the most. And, slam right in the ring apron from Ace Manners. Rick Turbine launching Drake Andrews out of the ring. And cutter! An knee strike from Ryuji. And Jemediah tossing Ace Manners back into the ring. What a hard clothesline, but Ryuji isn't going down. And Ryuji tossing Texan Gamer out of the ring. Jemediah, I think he was going after Ryuji, but now he's going back after Ace. And Rick Turbine tossing Ryuji back into the ring, and what a back suplex. Turbine launching Drake out of the ring, and I think he landed on the ladder. Adam slamming Tyrus Rex's head on the ring post. That hurt. Jemediah going after Texan. What's going on here? And Jawbreaker. Adam Anderson going back after Tyrus Rex and launching him back in the ring, and Texan Gamer going after Adam Anderson. Getting out of it, and Drake going after Tyrus's leg. And Drake setting up the ladder. He's going to try to get the briefcase. I think he gets it, has it. And Ace trying to stop him. As Tyrus looks to try to push the ladder down, Ace is giving him a hand, and the ladder, and powerbomb from Tyrus Rex. Tyrus Rex tossing Ace Manners like a ragdoll. Ryuji grabbing the ladder. Tyrus Rex takes him out. Adam Anderson going after Texan Gamer again. These two have never met in XPWL before, but they're here in YWL now. So this is technically XPWL versus XPWL right there. Clothesline. Jemediah, what's going on here? Rick Turbine is getting him in a hold, and knee strike. He loves himself to use those knees, and going for the double Death Valley driver, the Death Valley driver cutter from Drake. And Ace going after, Tyrus Rex's knees. Texan brings the ladder in the ring. And Drake bringing the ladder, and bringing Ryuji back in. And Ace hitting Ryuji with the ladder. And Texan going after Adam Anderson. And Standard Fireman's carry into reverse DDT, and I just realized Drake is delivering a giant swing to Ryuji. Ace Manners. Cross Manners, I mean. And Ace has got the ladder. Ryuji being tossed out of the ring, and Drake goes down. Ace is getting the ladder. If he wins this, we might all be disbelieved. As the man who walks alone tries to get the contract, and Texan Gamer goes after him. And hitting Ryuji. Drake is going to try to knock the ladder down, and Texan Gamer is going to try to help him. And And powerbomb, and that had her right on the side of the ladder. And cutter on the Jemediah. Jemediah's bleeding. And Drake going after Turbine again. And what a splash. Drake's got Turbine into position, and what a cutter. Hudson River crossing, and reversed into a DDT. Jemediah with his quick feet. And I think he's going to climb the top of the ladder. Yes, he is. And Adam Anderson going after him. And punch to the face, and Turbine going after Texan Gamer. I just realized, and cutter the Texan. And Adam, what is he doing? Oh no! The FU right off the ladder. And both men are rolling out of the ring. We saw Rodagio do that before. And Ace going after the contract again. As Adam Anderson trying to climb the ladder. Punch to the face, and right on the ladder. And Ace Manor is down. What are we usually trying to do here? And powerbomb. Usually going after Adam. And tossing Ryuji out of the ring. And Tyrus Rex also tossing Drake Andrews out of the ring. Tyrus Rex has climbed to the ladder. I think he's going to go try to get the level up contract. And Adam Anderson sees him doing it. And Jemediah trying to knock the ladder down. Double A going at, following along with him, and oh boy. Electric chair drop. The strength of Adam Anderson. Jemediah. Adam Anderson going after Jemediah. And Jemediah with a Death Valley driver. He's going for the double Death Valley driver. And Ryuji and Turbine have ladders in their hands, and Jemediah got hit with one of them. And Rick Turbine going after Jemediah. And Ryuji just hit Texas Gamer on the ladder. And what's going on? Drake Andrews going after Ryuji, and Turbine launching and swinging Jemediah. That had to hurt him. Drake hits Turbine with the ladder, and again with the ladder. And on to Adam Anderson again. And rolling out of the ring. Right on the back of Turbine's head. What is Drake trying to do here? What's going on? And kick to the stomach, and what's going on? Butterfly DDT. Texan Gamer, got hit by Drake and landed on the floor. Ace Manor is going after Tyrus Rex again, and hit to the face by Texan Gamer. He has the ladder. What is he going to try to do? And Texan, I think he missed. He's about to go for something, and stepping over the top rope. That's something right there. Wait. Turbine's going after... Jemediah's going after the contract, and... Turbine knocks the ladder down, and there goes Jemediah. Turbine gets hit in the face, and... Adam Anderson gets hit in the face. Texan Gamer's getting the ladder as he sets it up. Sending Jemediah out of the ring. And turns his attention to Adam Anderson. Punch to the face. Texan, what is he going to try to do here? And tossing, double A out of the ring. And he's going to go go for the contract. Is he going to get it? Ryuji going to climb up, and He went back down. I think this is over. Texan Gamer wins the YWL Men's Level Up contract. What a match. Everybody brought their A game, but the returning Texan Gamer brought his A game back. And, oh. There's Tyrus Rex tossing Ace Manners. There was the reverse. Here's your winner of the Men's Level Up contract, Texan Gamer 13. Congratulations to Texan Gamer on the well-deserved victory as we close off Street Fight Challenge once and for all. Thank you all for watching Street Fight Challenge 2, and thank you all for waiting patiently for the YWL to come back. We are sorry that it didn't come back in 2K20 because 2K20 has its issues, but I believe that it will be fixed. Anyways, thank you for watching, and here was the music to make this video possible. And please go check out the people that have done these songs, and thank you for watching the video, and hope you subscribe. Be sure to ask me questions on my little Q&A announcement video as well, and hopefully we'll get some questions there. Thank you for watching, and till next time, see ya.